for the Fox 6 Blitz.
Well, some feared this day would never come, but happily it has.
How about this? Dakota, that great horned owl, is back home after being stolen 3 weeks ago. Beverly Taylor in the newsroom with the latest. Bev?
Dakota was rescued about 7:30 this morning. Now the focus is on the beloved owl's health.
That's great. Wonderful.
Ellen Kleiniter heard the news that Dakota, the great horned owl, was back home, but had to come to the Wildlife in Need Center in Oconomowoc to make sure.
I just wanted to be sure he was safe. I just felt very bad that someone would come and take him.
Dakota has been missing for more than 3 weeks. That's when police say a pair of teens stole him from his outdoor enclosure, took him to a friend's house, and then Dakota made his great escape. The center's staff had been looking for him ever since, until Wednesday, when a property owner in this neighborhood called about 6 a.m.
They indicated that they had seen Dakota right on their porch. So our staff went out, got there about 6:30. Dakota was still there. He did fly away a couple times, but they just took about an hour or so and slowly coaxed him in. And I think he kind of decided it was about time to just go home.
Center Executive Director Mike Guznazak says what staffers saw was a visibly weakened Dakota.
Yeah, at one point he was flying like 2 feet off the ground and just kind of almost gliding kind of.
Dakota was dehydrated and had lost a lot of weight. He's on fluids to get him stable and some of his strength back. We weren't allowed to see the now famous owl, but the center did take these pictures for us. He's in a small confined area.
It's a kennel type enclosure so that he doesn't have a whole lot of room to move around, and we don't want him expending a lot of energy. He's had enough of that until he's healthy.
The teens accused of taking Dakota will be back in court later this month, charged with burglary and criminal damage. Live in the newsroom, Beverly Taylor, Fox 6 News.
I don't know a lot about the behavior of owls, but Dakota was domesticated. Did they say if they think he recognized them when he came back to the center? Did he show any signs of familiarity?
Well, you know, they were going out into the woods, wooded areas, looking for him for these 3 weeks and calling his name, and they could hear him calling back. So they knew that he was in the area. So, yeah, when they came, he knew who they were.
Great. Bev Taylor in the newsroom. Thanks.
An accomplice